but you're at a point where you don't interact enough with people to get triggered with new things. Okay, because that's how shadow work works, is that you have to be triggered by other people or other situations, and you're holding yourself up with this Hermit here. Cancer, welcome to your love reading. So yes, I'm going to do another one of these love readings here, since I've slowed down posting things to, you know, one a day or whatnot. So yeah, just kind of going with it, going with the flow, whatever works, whatever I feel like actually doing, that kind of thing. So let's start here with Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising, and any other major placements like Venus or maybe even Mars. Show me what's going on between them and their person. What's going on between them and their person? So we're going to do the main reading, and then we're also going to clarify, which I haven't done before. So it's going to be for a nice long reading here. And of course, we're starting with the Rebel deck, just to get the overarching energies of what's going on. What's going on? Oh, that was quick. This one's blank. It says fill in the blank. And what was right next to that? It says, love the one you're with. That includes you. And then a blank one next to it. It's like you need to make a choice on who you're going to be with. That's what it's kind of going out to. Interesting. Or you're making a choice of, you know, what's important, that kind of thing. Let's see what's happening. Show me Cancer. Cancer, love between them and their person, please. Cancer, love between them and their person. Show me. Show me Cancer. All right, Cancer. We've got 9 of Pentacles for you. Wow, that's great. You're feeling like alone and empowered and great, you know, that kind of thing. So it's kind of like this is, it's following that, where you're alone and empowered, and then you're just like, it's blank next to you, and maybe that's the point. But something's coming up. There's a reason why you're on my table. What's Cancer's person thinking? We have the Page of Wands. Oh, they have an idea. They have an idea of what they want to do with you. They have an idea what's going on between you two. Maybe they'll come forward. Maybe, but it's all just in their head right now. We've got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in the World. Oh my. Coming up right there. Like they want to start a new cycle with you. Oh my. Okay, what's the passing energies? What's the passing energies? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune shows that something shifted. Something shifted. And we've got the Justice here. Knight of Wands underneath. Okay, so something shifted. It could have to do with some sort of legal proceeding or something like that. Maybe somebody's recently divorced. Maybe something like that. But something has shifted to change perspectives, and now because of that, this person has the idea. You seem to be kind of oblivious. Kind of. You might know about it. We'll find out. Show me the present energies. We've got 3 of Cups and the Chariot. Okay. A lot of like, you know, just kind of going out, having fun, being with friends, you know, that kind of thing. And being yourself, learning who you are, because that Chariot is you, right? That Chariot is you. Being yourself out there with friends, just enjoying yourself. That's usually the time when, like, you know, when you're not looking for somebody, that's the best time. Oh, that's the best time. When you're not looking, and then what happens is they fall on your lap. Because the universe is like, we're going to fix that. So, show me the struggle here. What's the challenge? Show me the challenge here. What's the challenge? What's the issue? Why are they here? What's going on? Why are they here on my table? We've got 4 of Wands. Yeah, they want to make the connection. They're having a hard time making this connection with you, though. Not sure why. We'll find out why. But they're having a hard time making this connection and putting you two together. That's the challenge. Show me what Cancer wishes their person knew or understood. This is whether you know this person or not. You may not even know this person. It feels very unknown to me. You may not even know this person. What does Cancer wish their person knew or understood? What does Cancer wish their person knew and understood, please? About what they think. We've got the Moon. Okay, that doesn't matter. All right. The Moon. Again, another Cancer card. And it's like, this is you telling them, you're like, I'm going to know your deepest, darkest secrets, and you better be ready for that. I have secrets myself, and I'm going to keep them there. You know, it's going to be stuff like that. You're kind of wanting to keep to yourself. You're kind of shy. That's more of the message here. You're kind of shy as far as like getting into relationships. So the thing is that you may accidentally turn this person away, even though this is the universe giving you what you want. You might accidentally turn this person away because you're just like, I don't need another relationship. Especially if you're the one that recently went through a divorce or something. You're just like, I don't want to do this. You know, kind of one of those things. This person's going to come in and they're going to have to try hard. They're going to have to make it very obvious. What does Cancer's person wish Cancer knew or understood? The card that comes out may be a sign or a symbol that you may need to look for. And if you see it, then you know that they are coming. So just an FYI. That just came in my head. What is it that Cancer's person wishes Cancer knew or understood? We've got the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So your person's kind of looking for, they are looking for a Queen of Pentacles, right? They are looking for a Queen of Pentacles. Genders don't matter. Someone to match them. Apparently the thing is that since they are looking for a Queen of Pentacles, that's kind of a cool thing considering you were a Nine of Pentacles, which means you can very easily get there. And they're making this choice. It's almost like they've chosen that you are it. It's almost like they've chosen that you are it. I do recommend keeping an eye out for I don't know. Here, look at these cards. Take these. One of these may have something on it that will give you a hint that this person is coming or in the room or it's very soon. Something like that. Give you an idea that this is what the universe is trying to give you. So take that as however it resonates for you. It may not work. I don't know. But that's what they told me. Maybe the figure 8. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe the Ouroboros. I can't say that word. Where the snake's eating his tail. Okay. Show me the advice here for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer, please? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Interesting. These actually all matter. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Okay. The advice is to block out the old memories that are hard. Block them out. They have nothing to do with this new person. They have nothing to do with this new person. So if you have something that this person triggers within you that makes you think of your old relationship or your old traumas or whatever's going on, you need to do the inner work in regards to that. That's what they're saying. Do the inner work. Do the inner child work. Get it out. That way then you don't hold this person responsible for stuff they didn't do. That's what trauma does, is it holds people responsible that didn't do that to you. That's what trauma does. This person won't tolerate it. Three of Wands. For the outcome. They're coming. They're coming. And you may see them coming. Okay? You may see them coming. Let's get some details. Show me the good stuff. Show me what's going on here. Show me this Nine of Pentacles. This beautiful, independent, sexy lady. Genders don't matter. Beautiful, independent, sexy lady who knows how to take 3 pentacles and increase it to 6. As seen on the image here. Knows how to build something out of nothing. Wish fulfillment. Show me this Nine of Pentacles here. Single, independent, doesn't need anybody else to do it for them. We have the Hanged Man. You're okay in stasis. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. See, yeah, you're totally working on yourself right here. Totally working on yourself. You're like, I'm cool with being alone. I'm cool with doing my own inner work. I'm cool with building my foundation of who I am. Thing is that I'm going to tell you, which, you know, you may have been, like, say, separated from your last person for a while. I mean, that could be for a while. But you're at a point where you don't interact enough with people to get triggered with new things. Okay? Because that's how shadow work works, is that you have to be triggered by other people or other situations, and you're holding yourself up with this Hermit here. When you hold yourself up, yeah, nothing's going to trigger you. Yeah, great. That also means you're not growing. You're not growing. So this is why they're telling you here in the advice section, remember that this person will probably trigger you. They will probably do that. And understand that it has nothing to do with them. It has to do with your past. You and your past, and whatever false belief that you are believing in that's making you think that it's their fault. There's a fear of interacting with people here. There is a fear of interacting with people. As far as like love relationship people. There is a fear here. The challenge is connecting with people with Four of Wands. There's a challenge there. Get the Emperor, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to control everything. Trying to control any sort of new cup that comes in. You're just like latching down on it rather than letting it flow like it should, like water should. And does. Show me this Page of Wands here. This Page of Wands could also like show who it is that you are actually trying to draw in and not actually talk about a specific person right now. Could just talk about who you're trying to draw in. Show me this Page of Wands. It's like a singles reading. Show me the Page of Wands. We have Two of Wands, Four of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Okay. So this is somebody, let's assume that this is somebody that's actually actively, like, you know, kind of keeping an eyeball on you. I mean, they're right now with this two of Wands here. They're just kind of like in the planning stages. You know, again, all up in their head, right? Here's more up in their head energy with Four of Swords. More up in their head, doing a lot of planning, kind of doing the inner work for themselves. Because, you know, going to approach somebody requires a certain level of inner work, right? And then we've got Seven of Wands. Right now, they're kind of blocking it for the moment. They're blocking it. They're not seeing the right time. That's okay. You're not ready either. So Show me the Wheel of Fortune. What happened in the past? But I feel like you may know this person. It could be somebody from work or some place that you visit on a regular basis where you do know this person, but they're just an acquaintance. That kind of thing. Show me Wheel of Fortune. Show me Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, what I'm seeing in my head here is I'm seeing like a table full of guys. I don't know if that matters for you, so maybe it just matters for one or two of you. But I see a table full of guys that you've spoken to with your friends that you've gone out with, right? Table full of guys that you know who they are. You see them there on a regular basis, but it's not like you're going there to visit them, that kind of thing. They're just acquaintances. And it's like this person is somebody in that group who's eyeballing you. Alright, so we pulled out 6 of Swords for the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so moving away from something. There was some sort of like ending that occurred. Show me. Maybe not an ending, but at least walking away from something. Is this what it... Okay. Judgment. Yeah, it was a decision. An action that occurred of major change. What else? We have the Star. A hopefulness for the future, right? Okay. Yeah. Tells me that there was probably a relationship that somebody was in, either you or them. Somebody was in. There's a hopefulness for the future and everything, walking away from a previous chaotic relationship. There was a decision to do so. Now, I'm not seeing like justice or anything like that, so it may not be a divorce. It could be just, you know, just a split. So, show me this 3 of Cups here in the Chariot. 3 of Cups in the Chariot. You feel most yourself out with your friends. You feel most yourself out with your friends. What else? Tell me about this. Present energies. You're just enjoying your time with your friends. 8 of Cups. Staying or walking away from cups that no longer serve you, as far as like, you know, any past relationships or something like that. Doing things that you just don't want to do anymore and things that don't fill your cup. That kind of thing. That it doesn't necessarily have to do with relationships. It can be projects and stuff too. You know, like, oh yeah, I used to do, you know, this activity and it just doesn't do it for me anymore. That kind of thing. We have Ace of Cups. Yeah, starting new cups. You are willing to start new cups as far as like new projects. Like I said, you know, that one activity that used to do it for you, oh, that one just doesn't do it for me anymore. Let's try this one. That's an Ace of Cups right there. And we've got the 3 of Wands again. Okay. So we've got 3 of Wands. So you are just kind of waiting for somebody to kick in. There is a waiting energy for you, for sure. Because you're waiting in the present and you're waiting in the future. Both, you know, 2 of the same cards here. So, yeah. Wow, okay. Let's do the challenge, actually. Show me the challenge. Show me the 4 of Wands. Has to do with that connection with somebody else, right? Major connection that turns into a long-term relationship. Could be just a friend too. I'm not saying specifically has to be romantic, but some sort of long-term relationship, usually associated with, you know, romantic relationships. Show me 4 of Wands, please, in the challenge. What's this? Why is this here? Why is this here, please? It says your friends miss your face right here. What else? 4 of Wands, please. 10 of Wands. You're finding it just really hard. Look at that. We get Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You're finding it hard to focus on relationships. Finding it hard to focus on relationships and connections with people. You have... It's like you're building up your empire. That's what it's like. It's like you're just focusing on the pinnacle and stuff. You're focusing just on you. Thing is that, like I said earlier, that's when the universe drops somebody on you. Because they're going to fix that. Show me one more. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're just kind of disappointed with the whole stupid game. Right? You're just disappointed with the whole stupid game. You're like, why am I doing this? You know? Kind of one of those things. Why am I doing this? Let's move to another deck here. All right, show me the moon. Show me the moon. Oh, Page of Cups falling out. Well. Show me the moon, please. Show me the moon. Show me the moon. In Cancer, what they want their person to know and understand. Show me the moon. That shyness stands out to me again. Shyness. What else? Show me. Four of Wands. You're shy. Yeah. As far as like the connection, you just kind of hide from it. You kind of hide from it. And then we've got so much love to give in here. Queen of Cups. So much love to give. But you hide from it. What else? Eight of Swords. You overthink it too much. Ace of Cups and King of Cups. Yeah, okay. You were absolutely enamored with the idea of having a new relationship. You are enamored with that idea. I mean, right here we've got some major cup stuff here, major like, you know, relationship energy stuff, but you keep it secret. You don't talk about it. You don't want to, but it rolls over in your mind. We've got Eight of Swords here. Rolls over in your mind over and over and over again, right? But you've got all this going on. We've got Ace of Cups, Queen and King of Cups, and the Four of Wands. You're like, I want my person. I really want my person, but I'm not going to talk about that. I try not to think about it. It's like that. Because when you do think about it, you overthink about it. See, there's that romantic Cancer that I was looking for. Show me this Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. What's this? Don't tell me they're looking for somebody with money. No. Stop that. We have Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to be single anymore. What else? Excuse me. Strength. Okay. They may have tried to come on to you before. If you're resonating with that whole thing of, you know, there's like a table of other people that you see all the time while you're out. They may have come on to you before. And it was rejected, right? Rejected or turned away or whatever, something happened. And the thing is that it affected them far more than they expected. Here, we've got Five of Cups. Affected them far more than they expected. This is you, Nine of Cups, or Nine of Pentacles here. This is you. But they're going to persist. They're going to persist, but they are waiting. They are waiting. They are waiting until you're ready. So it depends on like what you said. If you were just like, I'm just not ready for a relationship, and maybe you didn't even know that they were actually coming on to you, and it was just a random comment of, I can't do relationships right now because my life just sucks, that kind of thing. Then they were just really kind of disappointed. And now they're just waiting for it. They're waiting. Okay. Show me this Six of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 9 of Wands for this advice. What else? Is there anything else to go with this? Do the inner work, Cancer. Do the inner work. Don't spread your trauma to other people. It's your trauma, not anybody else's. It's not their fault that you went through that shit. It's the people in the past. Do the inner work. Do the inner child work. We've got the World. No, they don't have any other. They don't have any other, oh, in that cycle. That's it. And that cycle of living in those problems, as far as like having those old memories come up that are hard. You need to end that cycle. Do that inner work. Work with a therapist on it. Something. You need to investigate it. Show me this 3 of Wands for the outcome. 3 of Wands for the outcome. Love the one you're with. The Devil. Love the one you're with. This includes you. So you may have problems with yourself. This is that advice right here where you're just not really liking yourself or where you came from or anything like that. For the outcome here with the 3 of Wands, we've got the Devil. Oh. Tell me more. What's this about? 4 of Cups. The Magician and 9 of Swords. Okay. So in the future here, you're actually going to move yourself into a position of trying to manifest this person and bring them in because one, you're attached to the idea with this Devil card. You're greatly attached to the idea of having someone with all these cups, right? All these cups right here. You want that. And you're kind of disappointed with how it's worked out. It hasn't worked out at all. So you're like, I'm going to manifest this stuff to the point where I'm just like staying awake at night with this 9 of Swords and the Magician. I'm going to manifest this and I'm going to really focus on it, but it's kind of going to keep me awake at night. Because I want my king and queen of swords, or not swords, but cups. I want my king, I want my relationship. I want all that stuff. The thing is that kind of obsession is exactly what pushes it away. It pushes it away because you're focusing on how you don't have it. So the universe is like, okay, well, you don't have it then. And you're like, well, I can't focus on having it. No, you can't because you don't have it. But what you can do is you can focus on, I have everything I need. Try that instead. Try that instead. That's the best thing that I've figured out. Just because we cannot sit here and force someone to get into a relationship with us. We can't do that. It just can't happen. Universe hates it. It really does. So, all right, Cancer. This is what I've got for you today. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you have any feedback or comments, please leave it in the comments. I appreciate that. And I will see you next time.